It's 7:36, time to focus on business. Business reporter Richard Southern joining us this morning. Richard, lots of talk about those better than expected jobs numbers today.
Yeah, you had it off the top, and it sure is the big story with the Canadian economy creating almost 59,000 jobs in the month of May, 6 times as many as what economists were predicting. And the details were very encouraging. Full-time jobs up by almost 31,000. So that was good to see. It certainly shows that maybe the worst of the oil price shock is behind us. The results not quite as encouraging when you get to the province of Alberta. Alberta employment falling by 6,400 jobs in the month of May, and that lifted the unemployment rate in the province 3 ticks to 5.8%. The U.S. Jobs number for May, very good, 280,000 jobs created. Here's the thing, though. The number may be a bit too good. It's increasing the likelihood of an interest rate increase in the U.S., and that's why markets, Bay and Wall Street exchanges, are lower to start the day. Big news in the banana biz. Troubling news, actually. There's a fungus affecting the key banana producing region in Australia, and it has now spread to Asia and Africa. It hasn't yet reached the top exporting region of Ecuador, but we have Del Monte Produce out this morning calling it a big potential nightmare. The United Nations says the disease threatens supply. The fungus is spread by people on dirt and on car wheels and contaminated equipment. This actually happened back in the 1950s, and they switched to a different variety of banana, the Cavendish, the one we use now. Problem this time around is there is no substitute. Canadians eat more bananas than any other fruit. All right, from bananas to coffee. Is it the end of the cappuccino? Do you know Starbucks is taking the cappuccino off of some of its U.S. menus and some global menus as well? Now, you can still get the drink by asking for it, but they're not listing it on the menus. Deal is here that the latte doesn't differ that much from the cappuccino, and that's why they seem to be replacing that with a new drink called the flat white. Ted Henley, it's always confusing to go into Starbucks because there's all these different names for these espresso drinks that I never know what I'm getting, but I like the cappuccino.
Yeah, and I also like the caffeine.
And I hope it stays.
There you go. All right,
yes.
Thanks, Richard. Have a great weekend, my friend. That's business reporter Richard Southern reporting today. You can hear Richard, by the way, on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour.
Here, don't mind me. Should we...
BT's Market Report is brought to you by 660 News.
That's your news to 7:39. 9 degrees right now at the airport. Tara's all zhuzhed and ready to go.
I had one single hair that was just going right across my face. I was working on it just at that very moment.